And here's tonight, growing. The lake is growing. More rain. Just came down to check on the status of the river and see how it's looking. This welcome mat, you can only see the corner of it. It's all covered. Stones and sand. I just want to know if these sandbags are holding for now. So far so good. I think the worst of it's over this night. Okay, we made it to Tuesday through the tornado warning last night. This is how we roll around here. Reading glasses, sunglasses. So, here is, I'll show you how the water level has risen up. I just got done looking at my strawberries on the back side of my house, and they're, of course, nothing left. And that nice shop that was built next door, I just asked him, hey, did you get hail damage? And he said he didn't think so. That'd be a shame. Anyway, here we go. And I know it's windy. We're getting a day of wind and then 3 days more rain. So, as you can see, it's filling up even more. There's a lot less reeds that you can see. Should get interesting. I dug the mat out from the dirt, and neighbor Joey came. He's 24. Anyway, he helped me. Well, I supervised mostly and arranged. He helped me put all these out. I know it's not going to be pretty, but it's going to be necessary, and that's that. I've got my snacks and my laptop and my schedule for the RV park and lodge, and I have laundry to do, and apparently now more water leaking out of my garbage cans, so there must be a crack in them. Those towels are totally saturated. I've got the fans on to max. This dries floor very quickly after mopping. It's kind of like a helicopter taking off, and the breeze that they create is really nice. Good, now I can relax a little. Although I might get dry eye under this fan. Alright, gotta call Karen. See what she's up to. Super windy. Here's the lake at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Get behind the car here. Yep. That's what's up.
Neither of us have this one. Well, you got me.
Okay, today is Wednesday. I never expected this much. But I know all the sloughs west of here are backing it up and making it worse.
I keep a perch that size.
Today on What is Lebanese Louis Cooking?
Grape leaves.
I'm working on the computer. He's trimming grape leaves. I'm going to go to the other side so you can see it better.
They're wada aneb or wada arish.
What are you doing here?
I'm taking the stems off.
Show me where the stem goes.
I'll show
Comes
you.
out. What's wrong with the stem?
You don't use the stem.
There
You
we
cut
go.
the stem off.
All right. And then what are you going to do with these?
I'm going to stuff them with meat and rice and seasoning.
Okay.
And I'm going to pressure cook them for 11 minutes in lemon juice and water.
Okay.
And then they're going to sit in the pressure cooker for an hour and finish cooking. And then we're going to eat them with Leban. That's plain yogurt.
Just one now.
You always do this with the stem side up and
The veins.
towards you.
The veins up toward you.
Yep, the stem.
The bump of the veins.
Yeah.
It's hard to see you doing it.
And make sure you put them seam down so they don't come undone. I try to make them all the same size, even if the leaves are big.
That's a huge one.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna...
It's a little broken up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it big and fat.
I never roll it into a hot dog. I just smash it in the leaf.
Yeah, but I'm trying to make them small.
Okay, now slow here. Slow here. Okay, got it at the bottom on the vein? No, below the stem.
Below the stem.
Okay.
You don't want to cut that stem past the leaf when you cut it off. And then roll it up here and you'll see that the break is there.
Can you move your hands away for a second? Okay.
Okay, so just got to get that over there like that. And it doesn't matter how much you have left, just fold it in.
It's a little blurry.
And then roll it like that.
Okay,
Make sure
show me.
That's the point. And you want to make sure you put that down at the bottom under.
Okay. And you put it in there nice and snug
Yep.
so they don't move around.
Yep.
Nice fish.
I caught him on a floater.
Show the camera when you get them out of there.
Thank you. The floater. On the floater.
Don't fall on the rocks in the camera.
Huh?
Nice, smile.
Come on, kid.
The milk thistle is blooming. This little guy wants to get in my lunchbox, I think.
She landed it on her own.
Look, look, look.
Oh,
He's
yeah?
trying to get...
Some more of that jerky was here too.
Yeah, maybe in a little while. I ate some pretzels up at the car. I got
Good morning. Welcome back to High Life on the High Line. Here we go. What do I do in a day? A retired physical therapist at 50 years old who bought an RV park and lodge 5 years ago. So that means in a few weeks, it's 55 for me. First, coffee in the Chemex, and neighbor Harriet came for her Yummy Amy coffee, and she just went home after we looked around the garden and the sad-looking flower pots. I made this morning, had it getting ready yesterday and proofed overnight in the fridge. My sourdough, French onion sourdough with caramelized onions and gruyere. Got the dishwasher going. Sister Karen Boss taught me some new things to do, so I do that as soon as I get up now. And in order to proceed with the rest of the day, you got to get out of your jammies. All right, I got out of my first set of jammies, the thin tank top kind that keep you cool when it's damp outside, and I put on more appropriate lounge wear for when Harriet came over. If you're going to have coffee with your girlfriend, it's okay. So I'll probably put on what I call my uniform, which is one of a few pair of baggy, comfortable pants that have been worn to clean and in the garden, and one of my old physical therapy t-shirts, or my famous tie-dye shirt. I wear it all the time here. I call it my uniform. So I got my PT shirt uniform on today. Went down the lodge, wrote some dates and initials on some signs for people coming in. Got a guy coming for 2 weeks. He's new to using a camper. I hope he doesn't ask me any questions because I'm not great at it. And then I had a call for a guy to come in a tent for a couple nights. I said, you know, it's raining, but it stopped. Anyway, I went down the lodge, dropped off some supplies that I've been collecting here, and we got the 2 turkeys we've been defrosting in the fridge out and made the brine. So guess what? We had it in the fridge, but we were afraid we'd break the shelf. It's pretty heavy, 2 turkeys in a 5-gallon bucket with the brine liquid. Anyway, here's the genius idea Louie came up with. So this is our 77-ish quart lifetime cooler, and we got a big solid bowl-shaped ice ball on top here. A couple other ice packs. So I think it was a great idea to put it on its side. Otherwise, what was it going to fit in? We wanted to keep it cold. In my opinion, I don't think those turkeys are totally thawed out yet, so they're going to keep it cold nonetheless. But if you're brining, I guess food safety rules are it should stay cold in the fridge. Well, that's hard to find fridge space or a fridge strong enough to hold that much weight. So tomorrow, 10 o'clock, we're going to fire up the smokers, Louie's electric one, and our neighbor Joe's. He's got pellets, and we are going to have a smoke-off. And we're going to have potato salad, at least. I wish we could have some regular salad, but the salad lettuce in the garden is still recovering. Well, at least my home garden, anyway. It's rejuvenating itself a little bit. I did jump back on the computer and do a few more things for my sister boss, Karen, that I had to finish. And other than that, it's actually nice and cool outside in the 70s. And the birds are chirping. Tomorrow the adjuster is coming to look at the red truck and the blue Buick from the hail damage, and I'm waiting on an adjuster to contact me for the hail damage on the siding, and there is also some roof damage. I don't know if you can see it, but this metal flashing on the bottom is all dinged. I don't know if it's visible to the camera or not. There's 2 dents above this door handle. Got dings in my chrome. I see there's a little bit above the windshield. Not to mention there's a crack in the middle of the windshield. Okay, try and keep up with High Life on the High Line. We're backtracking a few days because we forgot to finish the grape leaves mini tutorial. But our friends Art and Melissa came to Devil's Lake fishing and they made us authentic pho. And we're finishing it off today. Beef, shrimp, cilantro, pho noodles, basil, lime, onions, and green onions. And they brought the pho from a Thai restaurant.
Don't forget the mint.
Oh, mint, fresh mint from the garden. Well, what's left of my house garden. Anyway, it was delicious. So we would like to try to make our own pho broth. I know we're not experts, but as long as we have the seasonings, we're going to give it a go. Are you going to be able to eat all that?
No.
So this is how the grape leaves turned out. I'm having it tonight with very thick Greek yogurt that's basically been strained to make it almost like a yogurt cheese. Okay, Lebanese Louie, you're going to have to take a break from the pho for a second.
Step away from the pho.
Okay, so you were rolling and packing the grape leaves in
A pressure cooker.
the pressure cooker. Okay, did you tell us what was inside the grape leaves? Beef, ground beef,
Ground beef, rice, salt, pepper, cinnamon.
Okay, no mint.
Mint. I put a little mint.
Little mint.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you rolled them, you put them in there. How much water, how much lemon juice? Wait, the stick of butter went in, melted into the rice and meat.
Went into the rice and meat.
Okay, pound of meat.
Pound of meat, cup of rice.
Pound of meat, cup of rice, stick of butter.
Stick of
Okay.
butter. Salt, pepper, and cinnamon.
Salt, pepper, cinnamon. Roll them, stick them in the pressure cooker, tightly packed. Then what? How much water?
Put a plate on top of them.
The plate holds them down.
Yep. Put half a quart of lemon juice, fresh squeezed lemon juice. If you don't have fresh squeeze, you can use real lemon, but some people from Cambodia who are pho experts say they're too lemony.
Oh, yes, they were lemony for our friend.
And then the rest with water above the plate. Pressure cook them for 11 minutes. Let them natural release for an hour. And they're done.
And then enjoy.
Gouge.
You are tan and sunburned all at the same time.
Yeah, I'm white as a ghost.
Okay. And here he goes. Fa 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 fa. There's the noodles. Ooh.
With a fork.
Still good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we enjoyed 4th of July fireworks with Art and Melissa at Graham's Island. Actually, we thought they were going off at Graham's Island. That's a state park near us. But it was actually the skyline of Devil's Lake and the skyline of the Spirit Lake Reservation. And there were just fireworks kind of quite a bit in the distance. Anyway, then we met with them the next day, and we were fishing, and we got 9 out of our 10 limit walleye that day. And they went to another place to try to fish for white bass, and unfortunately I got a call later from him that she fell on the rocks, and they thought she broke her arm, maybe had a concussion, but she did not have a concussion, and she only dislocated her elbow, so they had to sedate her and put it back into place. So I'm happy that it turned out not as bad as they first expected, because elbow fractures are pretty messy. Anyway, so the next day it was hot and humid, but we went down to help them break camp since Melissa couldn't help him lift anything, the coolers and the freezer and everything. And we helped them break down their little pop-up camper. Sent them on their way, and they made it home safely. So we're hoping when we see them next time, she'll be better, and then I think we're going to have an annual pho reunion.
No, biannual. Twice a year.
Oh, twice a year, excuse me. Is that sufficient for you?
Yes, but not 6 months apart.
Okay.
There you go.
So here's the inside of the grape leaf. You see the meat and the rice, basically. I think, I think they're fantastic. Louis forgot something in the pho. What did you forget?
The sriracha.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Oh, are you nuts? More hot sauce?
Louisiana.
Oh my. What'd you just say?
If you don't sweat, you don't get.
And hoisin.
Hoisin.
All right. It's going to be much better now?
Yeah.
Now I know this rhubarb will recover, but it took a beating. The potatoes have recovered. They're in the next row of green there. It's all weeds, but there are some onions. And since they're underground, they'll be all right. A few of them anyway. And as for serving, if anything came up, mosquitoes, from the garden, there's a few squash and cucumber looking plants. Watermelons are totally gone. There's a few stalks of corn. There's new leaves on 2 peppers and 2 tomatoes, but I don't think it's going to amount to anything. And then the parsley, 2 little parsley plants and my 4 little lettuces that I already harvested once, they'll probably rejuvenate a little bit. That's all we have. So all this green is weeds, and we're not going to do anything with the weeds. In the far end is totally waterlogged. And I have 3 zinnia. I said we're gonna have an what do they call it? The 3 sisters: squash, potatoes, and corn, and 3 zinnia to decorate the table.